This video was brought to you by Super Powerball, a free stamina-based 3D platformer game that was made by yours truly, and it's my first try at ever making a video game. The game will also have future updates, but you can play it right now. Link in the description below. Did you know that Castle on the Coast is a 3D platformer game that's set to release today on PC and Switch? Did you know that I streamed the demo live? Did you know to subscribe for more videos and coverage like this? Here are 5 things that I love about Castle on the Coast. Number 1, the graphics. Graphics aren't everything, but I love the presentation of this game. The graphics in some places are polygonal, but others are colorful and smooth. The outlines of the characters and shapes are bold, but certainly not too bold. The glowing effects of the collectibles are marvel to behold. The skybox with the aurora lights in the beginning of the level is really nice too. It's the first thing anyone would probably notice about this game, and that's a good thing. Number 2, the silent protagonist George. Who says silent protagonists have to be dull? I'm going to assume the giraffe's name is George, by the way, because of the handkerchief that he has around his neck. Well, number 1, you're playing off as a anthropomorphic giraffe, and that alone is goofy and awesome. Number 2, the developer really built some personality into the character based on the facial expression. When he waves, his eyeballs pop out. It kind of reminds me of Link from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In terms of his expression, it's very charming. The goofy way he moves about is pretty hilarious too. I never thought I'd see a giraffe literally kicking walls, but here we are. Number 3, the broken moveset. I know to some this may seem like a bad thing, but I actually like it. When you're jumping off walls, you can keep jumping off of them as long as you land on the same wall or a different wall. You can repeat this wall jumping process no matter how many times you mess up, and that lets me know that this game doesn't take itself too seriously. I also like the Super Mario Odyssey style dive that George does. When you tap the button, he does this roll, and as he rolls, you can actually hear the drum sound. There's like a bunch of bongo drums being played as he rolls. It reminds me of the Saturday morning cartoons back in the day from maybe like the 1970s or 80s. It's certainly a throwback that I personally enjoy. I also really like the animations that George does when he does double jumps and triple jumps, and the noise where it's like almost like you can hear him tapping like the boards. It's really organic. It's something I really like. Number 4, the NPCs that you run into is actual voice acting in a 3D platformer with scripted lines. Isn't that wild?
Well.
Tisk, tisk. Even though the characters don't have many lines, it gives you so much personality and depth in the world that you're playing in, the world that you're jumping through. I only played the demo so far, but the Ice Wizard seems like a really funny villain as well.
Hello, giraffe.
Who's that? Are you good or bad? Friend or foe? You look kind of like Vegeta.
What do you call yourself?
Oh, he's silent. I love it. George.
All right, I'll just call you Bob to keep it simple. This is what's going to happen, Bob.
What's gonna happen?
You're going to turn around right now and go home. And if you don't, I'll trash you with my icy powers. Got it?
Dang! Whoa! Kinda serious. George is like, yeah.
Great. I'm glad we understand each other. Pleasure working with you, Bob. Don't try anything funny.
It's wizards mean. Number 5, there are cats with suits of armor in this game. If you want to see exactly what I'm talking about and all the reasons why I love this game, check out the iCard above or the link in the description below. And remember, this episode was brought to you by Super Powerball. Give it a play and let me know what you think. Seriously guys, thank you so much for watching. You'll have a sub button in the lower right, YouTube recommendation in the upper right, and my recommendation in the upper left. Check out Castle on the Coast as I had a blast playing it and cannot wait to play the entire game.